Bargains haul video for you. I went shopping, bought loads of stuff I didn't intend to buy. Thought I'd show you what I got. Okay, for reasons best known to myself, I thought I'd film this one in the front room. This was a mistake because where I normally sit the light was all wrong, and now I'm sitting here with flipping Chinese laundry behind me. Ho hum. There also may be sound effects of dogs pattering about and chewing up plastic bottles, and no doubt at some point somebody will come to the door and the dogs go crazy about that as well. Anyway, I went to Home Bargains for a bottle of squash and a light bulb. Those were I also wanted some things that I didn't get, completely forgot about, but those were the main things, bottle of squash and a light bulb. I managed to come out without the bottle of squash. Clever old me. I have now got the bottle of squash. I've got a bottle of Kiora. It cost £1 for this massive bottle. I thought it was good. 1.5 litres. Got that in Farm Foods because I could not face going back into Home Bargains because today was Screaming Child in Home Bargains Day. But it's not all bad news because while I was getting my bottle of Kiora in Farm Foods for £1, sorry, that's Buddy playing with a plastic bottle, I also managed to get a massive box of Jaffa Cake misshapes for £2.49. This is Farm Foods. I know this is meant to be a Home Bargains haul. Turn into a Farm Foods haul. These are the only two things I got, so I want to know how misshapen they are. I've never seen. I've just ripped my thumb open. I've never seen Jaffa Cake misshapes before. So I may not see them now if I can't get in. How misshapen are they, I wonder? They're not bad, they're a bit stuck together, they're a bit squished. Talk to a little bit. They taste absolutely fine. Lovely. Kilo. I reckon I can get through a kilo of Jaffa Cakes in a couple of days without too much trouble. But I did actually go into Home Bargains and I got the light bulb that I went in for. Pleasantly surprised because I seem to remember these were about £5 and they weren't, they were £2.99. So there in the corner, look, £2.99. These are LED light bulbs. 1,500 lumens. I'm never quite sure what a lumen is, but equivalent to the power of a 100-watt light bulb. I like bright light. I do not like to turn on the light in a room and wait 20 minutes to see what I'm doing, which is what you do with most energy-saving light bulbs. These energy-saving LED light bulbs still are supposedly, you know, better for the environment and last blah 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 blah, but they do come on straight away. However, Buddy, shush mate. However, the one in our bathroom has been flickering and refusing to come on whatsoever this morning. Having my shower this morning was like being in The Shining, with the lights flickering and going off and me being left in the pitch black and wondering what was going to happen next. So replacement light bulb, which I will get Anthony to fit shortly. It's not that I can't fit a light bulb, I can fit a light bulb, but what I do not want to do is climb on a ladder. I also got, while we're in bathroom, a can of Imperial Leather Foam Burst luxurious body wash. This is lovely. I've had the, what's the other one? Coconut or golden coconut vanilla or something like that. Had that one before. Really liked that one. Nearly gone, so I thought I'd treat myself. This is £1.49, so it's not particularly cheap, but it was yeah, I really liked it. And this one is cherry blossom and vanilla, and I really want to squirt it, but it comes out like shaving foam, so that's probably not a good idea. So that was a treat. This is not a treat, this is a necessity. This is my Garnier Nutrice hair dye, and I always use shade 3.6. I don't look as glamorous as the lady on the box, mind, when I do mine, but it does cover up the old grey stripe, which is coming through quite clearly at the moment, so that'll need doing by the weekend. Not this weekend, because today's Friday, next weekend. Weird milk. I'm sure most of you out there won't find this milk word at all, but it's a ongoing joke between me and Lex. I say to her, do you want me to get you some weird milk? So Lex is coming this weekend, so I got her some weird milk. Alpro almond unsweetened, all plant, no sugars. Needs to go in the fridge, I think. So yeah, weird milk for Lex. Bacon. This pack of bacon is £1 in Home Bargains, which seems like a bargain until you realise that there's like 6 very thin slices, and it's got added water. So when I cook it, it'll probably disappear into a kind of little shriveled buddy. Shh. Disappear into a kind of little shriveled bacon nothingness. But still, it was a pound. I bought this. I'm going to show you this secretly, and they're not having it until after the video, because every time I go to Home Bargains, I buy a squeaky dog toy. I make the mistake of giving it to the dogs while I'm filming the video, and then nobody can hear anything for the rest of the time. So I bought them a squeaky little gingerbread man dog toy. This was 79p, which is good because she will murder it in a second. She's already spotted it. She's down here looking at it. Buddy, please, mate. He just does not care. Excited about these, and that's when you know that you don't get out enough, when you find that you're excited about your bag of washing tablets. These are Surf, and they're new Coconut Bliss. I've never tried coconut. I love coconut scent. I'd buy coconut scent everything if I could, and coconut flavour as well for that matter. So these were $2.99 for 20, which made them about 14p per wash, I think I remember seeing. And that was the cheapest per wash price that Home Bargains had for any of their bags of different capsules or boxes of capsules or whatever. So give those a go. Coconut flavoured washing seemed like a win. A Tough Wuff treat dispenser bone to hopefully keep Madam busy and stop her chewing the house. So it's just one of those things where you pop the treats in the top. There's a hole at the top there. Treats go in there, and then she works to get them out again. And because I bought this, I thought our usual treats won't fit. So these are our usual treats, but they're quite large, and I thought they won't fit in the bone. So we'll come back to those in a second. So to fit in the bone, I've got a packet of these which we can break up. These are Dog's Delight tasty sticks with beef. With beef. Actual beef or beef-like substance? They're 6% beef. 6% beef, excellent. And 94% other crap. But yeah, so they will go into the tough bone to keep Mandem busy, because these ones won't fit. And we bought a bag of these a couple of Home Bargains hauls ago I bought, and these have lasted really well because they are tiny little portion sizes rather than having a big meaty stick each. I said that we have a tendency as a family to give the dogs too many treats because we all forget that the other people have probably done it. So these smaller ones eke out the treats a bit more and make me they're not getting quite so overfed. I bought a bag of rolls. These are not very exciting. I bought these to go with my bacon. They are ready to eat rolls. They're already sliced. That's lazy, isn't it? Pre-sliced for convenience. But they weren't very much money. I think they were less than 99p for a packet of 8. I don't know where my receipt is. Pack of 8 rolls for less than 99p, pre-sliced. I don't care if I'm lazy. I don't care. Mrs. Hinch uses Minkies. These were the cheap copy Minkies next to the Minky. And I picked up a Minky and I was going to buy a Minky. But there were no price on the shelf for the Minky. And these were... I want to say that these were 99p for 3. I might be wrong. I'll try and, if I'll put it across the screen if I discover I was wrong when I find my receipt. But yeah, so 3 for 99p. I thought we'd try a cheap copy Minky. Sorry, Mrs. Hinch. She won't care. She doesn't watch me. She won't give a shit. The glamorous life of people who walk dogs. Dog poo bags. We've got one of those little dispensers that hangs on the dog lead. And these refill rolls, although they are more expensive than just buying ordinary poo bags, at least they are then on the lead and with you rather than you having to remember to pick them up. So, so yeah, replacement dog poo bag rolls. Packet of the world's best biscuits. We've talked about the best biscuits in the world before. I don't need to defend my decision that these are the world's best biscuits. They just are. They won't last 5 minutes. Speaking of biscuits, it's been a very dog treaty day. These packs of bones were, I think they were 99p for 3. I will check, and again, if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. So they're called Toodles. Freshly baked jumbo biscuit bone for daily dental care. Suitable for medium, large and giant dogs. Well, we've got medium and large dogs. We haven't got any giant dogs. We've also got Buddy, but he doesn't tend to like this kind of thing. So I will give these to Molly and Kai when Buddy's not around. When Buddy's around, they'll have the other treats that he does like. Because what he does with treats that he doesn't like is he takes them to his bed, stores them away because he doesn't want to eat them because he doesn't like them, and then gets panicky about the other dogs taking them even though he doesn't want them, and then he gets himself into a stress about it. So it's easy just not to put him through that and not give him in the first place. I bought 2 new pairs of grey pillowcases. The plum ones, which I bought when I redid my bedroom, are very nice to look at, but they are ridiculous for collecting dog hair. I don't know what they're made out of, but some kind of dog hair attracting fabric, and even when they're fresh on the bed, they just get covered in dog hair immediately. And I can't even, you know, using the, what are those things called? Even using the lint roller doesn't remove the dog hair. So they're going to go, I'm afraid. I can't put up with that. And I've got 2 new pairs of grey. These were $1.99 for 2, so $3.98 for 4. There you go, a little bit of instant maths. These are for Natalie. Some of you may recognise this kind of tin. Every year at Christmas these tins come out. These are Danish cookies, Danish butter cookies. Natalie mentioned them to me a while ago. She said to me, do you remember those cookies we used to get in the blue tin? You don't get those anymore. And I said, you do, it's just that I haven't bought any. So this tiny little tin was 99p and I bought them for her for a treat. I bought a shower comb. It's got a hook that you hang it on the shower rail and nice wide teeth for combing your hair once the conditioner's on, because I've been thinking for a while that I might actually like to get one of those, and it was only 49p. Can you see the price there? 49p. Bargain. As you can see, I washed my hair this morning. I let it dry naturally, and it's about to take over the world. So that's going to take some taming, I think. That's why I was struggling with trying to keep the ends in. Probably easier if I just take it out and let you see my Kate Bush effect. Kate Bush didn't have particularly bushy hair, did she? So yeah, shower comb 49p. And the last couple of bits, it's been quite a foodie haul. Perhaps this is what happens when I go shopping with a headache and feel like I might got a bit of a sugar slump. I got my Reese's Pieces trees. I bought 3 packs of these this time. 1, 2, 3. Managed not to eat one on the way home, despite the temptation. These are 99p for 2. Last year they did trees in packs of 6 for $1.99, which was obviously a much better deal. They don't seem to be bringing out those 6 packs this year. However, if you do see those 6 packs anywhere near you, please do let me know. So 3 of those, and then I bought this. This was definitely a impulse purchase. This was by the tills, and I was nearly out of the shop, and then it got me on the way out. It's dairy milk with Oreo, mint flavour. I don't know whether I'll like it or not, but shall I find out? Let's open it and find out. Oh, that's nice. That is almost exactly like those little round Viscount biscuits that you get in the green foil. That's a win. Video's become a mukbang. That's it. That's today's haul. I'm going to go and put Lex's milk in the fridge. I'm going to give the dog some of the treats. And now the video's over, there she is. Do you want it? You do want it. And I've got treats for you guys. Let's open the treaties. What, you want treat as well? I thought you were having the toy. Apparently she's not just having the toy, she also needs a treat. Fancy me not realising. 1 for Cakey, 1 for Moogle, and 1 for Buddy. And here comes the sun straight across my face, just at the right moment for me to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you've got anything you want to say, in the comments down below. Always like to hear from you. And I will see you again soon with another haul. Bye bye.